Edwin Hubble was responsible for the main evidence for the expanding universe. So we're going to have a look at cosmological redshift. You've already looked at redshift in the nature of light, and we're going to have a look at it as it applies to the universe and looking at galaxies and stars now. So basically, he's responsible for two really important discoveries. One was that he discovered there was more than one galaxy in the universe, and he worked out how to measure the distance to those galaxies, which was pretty cool. And then he also examined the spectra of those galaxies, or the stars in those galaxies, and he worked out that they were all moving away from us, and that the further away they were, the faster they were moving away from us. And this became known as Hubble's law, and we'll have a look at that soon. So going back to that first one, before Hubble, we thought there was just one galaxy. It was just the Milky Way, and we saw these, we'd seen these weird spirally cloud-like things, and nebula means cloud, and we'd call these things spiral nebula. But we assumed they were just inside our galaxy. But Hubble was able to actually measure how far away these were and realize that they were way, way, way beyond our local stars in our own galaxy. So he basically expanded the universe out to us and made us realize that, that we were just one of a number of galaxies, which is quite cool. And you've got a picture here of a spiral galaxy, and you can see why that's very high resolution. If you look at these through a good telescope, they do just look like a spiral cloud. And if you have a look out in the night sky, if it's clear tonight, and you look, I think it's to the north, I'm just thinking generally, like northeast of the Milky Way, you'll see what looks like a big cloud, and it's really large. That's actually the Andromeda Galaxy, and that actually looks like a cloud. And then you'll see the clouds of Magellan, or Magellanic clouds, which are two smaller nebulae. And these are actually other galaxies that are in our local group. So that gives you an idea of why they were called nebulae. They do actually just look like clouds, and when you look through the telescope at even further ones, they do look like spirals.